Oh, I've got a factory to show you guys. I've started working on it again. Law stuff. I got a letterbox. I think might have been in a stream. I'm not sure, but I got a mailbox now, so people can actually deliver stuff. Already have a letter. I think I'm supposed to put this down when. A letter. Hey River, I'm sure there is much confusion after the recent events in the pit. I was under the impression that Salt was dead, but as you can see, I was wrong. I wasn't entirely honest with you. It's complicated, to say the least. My role in this dimension is not a researcher, like I mentioned before. I feel it would be better to speak about this. Meet me in Windhaven at sunset. I will explain. Yeah, I have to say, that was a bit weird. I met Claire in Emblem over by the markets. Friends?
I see you made it.
Hi.
Hi. I'm assuming that you got my letter.
Yeah, I got the letter. Is it just
Great.
us here? Is there anyone else?
Yes, it's just us here. No one else here. Because I wanted to talk to you specifically.
A lot of chicken. So you're gonna explain what happened?
Yes. So I'm assuming you have a lot of questions on why I was there and
Yeah,
how
a
it may
lot.
have been kind of hypocritical of me being there with Salt and all that, but I can assure you I'm not on his side.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
You seemed very
what
on his
happened-
side when we were all in prisons. A fight pit.
I understand how bad that seems, but I had no choice. If he knew what I really was, then
Researcher?
I should would have ended up dead longer than you are. Well, longer than you would have been. But this is. My name is not Claire.
It's not Claire.
No. My real name is Misty.
Oh.
Misty
Why?
Draymond, Guardian of the End.
Wait, I have so many more questions now. You're not.
I figured.
Are you a researcher? Wait, you said no in the letter, didn't you?
I'm not a researcher.
Not a
but
researcher called
one
Claire.
thing that
You're
was true.
You're a guardian called Misty.
Yes. I'm supposed to be protecting the end, but right now I'm on my post, so that is not really the most necessary thing to happen, but I'm here because it's a long story, but I'll get to that momentarily. But the one thing that I did not say was a lie was that my grandpa was a researcher too. And he has written in the archives in there about the all the end mobs and how the life works there.
Oh, I think I might have read some of them.
Yes. And then, as I just found out, my letter to my own mother was in there. But now that I've come out with who I really am, I might as well just show it.
Oh,
Yes.
an actual
not-
dragon.
Yes. I can tell I'm not lying about that.
Oh,
My
I've
mother
never
was a
seen a
former
dragon
End Guardian.
I've
Yeah,
never seen a
it's-
dragon.
Yeah. We are pretty elusive creatures, but well, as far as from what I've seen in Emberland, there's a couple of dragons here and there, but yeah. But yes, my mother was the former End Guardian. She passed on very tragically
Oh,
from a
sorry.
previous world. And that's how I ended up here. Because soon after the deletion of that world, I ended up here. I don't know how or why, but somehow I did. How Salt managed to get me to go to him and see that prison guard was because of I honestly did not believe that he was still alive. I did not believe it. But once he came up to me in Emberland, I was shocked. Like I felt the fear my mother felt when she was in that cage. Like, I almost felt like she was there, like, in my shoes. But it was terrifying. It's one wrong move, and he would have kidnapped me or something, or done something, because he is not a fan of my kind, and any mom in general, really. But he asked me to help him with being a glorified prison guard, and honestly, I didn't think of it at the time, but because I was so planning on trying to keep my identity hidden and secret, but I'm pretty sure the most recent after the event, because that monitor Yokai pointed out that I was the end guardian, and hopefully that didn't register in his small brain. Hopefully it did not, but it did then.
Did he hear Yokai say that?
I'm not, because she said he said it plain and out loud, but I do know that Trick knows who I am because we're fellow guardians of different dimensions. All guardians know who each other, and as per usual, we usually try to help out when we're needed, and I did that, but quite frankly, I'm not sure if Trick would do the same for me, but whatever, regardless, but I'm fairly certain that at some point he may realize what Yokai said, but I'm praying to the ancestors that he did not realize it at all. So I might need to leave Everland just to avoid being captured.
That does sound best.
Yes, he approached me. He knew that he didn't recognize me at first, but he kept on saying that he could have sworn he saw me somewhere. But I was very skeptical about it because I did not realize I looked so much like my mother at the time, but I guess I really do, but that made me worry more. But if he didn't recognize me then I'm sure I'm safe for a little while longer, at least until he finds out that I let all the prisoners go. But when he said that they're all supposed to rot there in prison, I could not let that happen. I would have been no better than he was. So I let them all go. There were containers. Like a whole
they
mad
have
science
windows?
lab. They had clear glass windows basically in a container.
Because I was envisioning just walls on all sides and no light.
No, not like that. No, it was like a clear glass. You felt like a cage, like ammo, in like an experiment cage or whatever. He always called them like his boxes, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. But
yeah, you've got this big evil guy and not that good at negotiation and naming things.
Yeah,
that's where you keep all your tortured victims, in boxes. Not even jail cells, not like prisons, just boxes.
Because that's what scientists would do. They would keep their animals in boxes, take them out to draw blood samples or something, and then they neglect them essentially.
I'm partly a scientist. I've started a factory. I've got a little lab bit in it. No no biological stuff yet. Most of it is just physics. And I'm working with a beacon at the moment.
Yes, that's something I approve of. Anything that involves experimenting on beings like me, for example, that's not good. Because he did try to reverse half human, half mob beings, but that is something people are genetically born with. Well, some are, but
yeah, I'm born half. My dad was a human and my mom was a goat lady. So
yeah.
I have the horns and the tail, but I got the human legs.
Yeah.
Zombie. I should show you. I put some banners on River Restaurant. They fit. I went to the location these are sold, and not sold, but free giveaway stuff, and I put in
Hi, River.
Hi. I keep forgetting
How are
you're
you
an
doing?
angel, just spawning a donkey.
This is a mule, actually.
Oh,
Sorry, I was, Do you know who put this here?
this lamp?
No, the thing under it. That, the sound thing.
Been here ever since I got here, so I don't know what this is.
Interesting. Curious, but, River. It is River, isn't it?
Yeah, River.
I left a note for you. Did you get it?
Yeah, the very public note.
Yeah,
I got
well,
it.
I think that secrets are bad for the world, and I'm trying to avoid them at this point.
Some secrets are
I
good
was hoping...
if it doesn't mean death.
Well, that's nice. We're kind of getting off topic, River. I was hoping to ask you about the Calamity Crystal.
Yeah, I don't entirely trust you. Oh.
That's fair. That's fair. Is there anything I can say to make you trust me?
Are you being nice to people now? Or are you still interrogating people?
I don't think I've ever intentionally hurt. That's not true. Wow. I've been having a hard time recently, and I'm trying to remind myself why I do this. You know, sometimes we do things we deeply regret, and sometimes we are too late in other things. And I'm trying to fix everything, River, and I think I've been handling things poorly every now and then. But someone very important to me recently reminded me that I don't have to do this alone.
That's a...
I agree.
You seem to be very much struggling to fix the world. I'm not sure what you're doing right now, though. This doesn't look like fixing it.
It's not.
It looks more like spreading stuff.
Well, it's not a bad thing, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I think it's the dreamscape. I think someone told me that.
This is the dreamscape? The dreamscape is taking Skulk now. Well, that's nice. I will have to talk to the dreamscape at some point, because the helper who does that normally is... Anyways, River, it doesn't matter. The things that matter and the things that don't matter in my world are the things that hurt the world and the things that don't hurt the world. I hope that your cult goes well. That sounds like fun. But I'm more concerned with the Calamity Crystal and the Nether Heart and the cores of various other beings, and I'm tired, River. I'm very tired. And I am scared that I won't be enough. And I need help.
Well, if you're willing to let us help now, then I'd be able to. If you can help me, I'll help you.
Well, I mean, I don't think that everything has to be... Sure. I think that everything I'm doing is trying to help the world and the greater good, but if you need more direct help, I am willing to give it.
I don't need anything.
I need the rock. I need the other entities to listen to me. I need a lot of things. And River, whatever you are willing to give, I will accept gladly.
Okay. I'm gonna try my best to help you.
I appreciate that.
As long as you don't curse my wife again.
That was a very long time ago. Thef is one of my dear friends.
You are lucky she likes the curse, because if she didn't, I would not be speaking now.
Yeah, I didn't know that Thef was here, and that was a very long time ago mistake, like, in terms of eons. But yes, no, Thef and I have crossed that bridge at this point. We are beyond that. But no, I don't intend to curse anybody else. That was rash and childish of me. Do you have the Calamity Crystal, Ellen River?
I lost it.
Are you lying to me?
No, I'm just still scared of.
I'm sorry. I can be further away. I can be further away.
I know you didn't mean to nearly kill me, but still, that did happen.
I did not at all mean to nearly. I'm very sorry. I thought that's where you were supposed to be.
It was, but Raxi was kind of flying, so I fell.
I see. Yeah. Next time I will ask you where you would like to be teleported, and I will ask permission before teleporting.
Yeah, make sure nobody's flying so I don't nearly fall.
Yes, I am sorry about that.
Yeah.
When you say you lost it, did someone take it from you, or you have misplaced it? Because the thing seems to teleport.
Someone took it from me, and I don't think that person's a very good person at all.
Oh dear.
Do you know of any?
Use it a lot? Your soul doesn't look badly damaged from the Calamity Crystal, so I don't. You didn't use it very often, did
No,
you?
I used it. I used it one time, and I just asked some questions. I haven't used it since.
Okay. Okay, well that's good. Your soul. Well that's good. That's good. Who took it from you?
Yes, do you know of any people that aren't supposed to be here that are here?
Yes, there are 3?
3 of them!
1, 2. Yes, but that's okay. Some of them are welcome. There's only one that is unwelcome. There are 2 that are unwelcome, but one of them is not like a person in the way that you would think of a person, but it is in the way of I thinking of a person. So let's say 1. There is one, I guess entity that is not supposed to be here that is here.
So, they have the crystal.
Salt has the crystal?
Yeah. Salt has it.
Oh.
Everyone got trapped in a pit, and it was just fight or death, and I knew information about the crystal, and if I didn't give him the crystal, I would have died. So I had to give it.
So this entity, Salt,
Yes.
coerced you into a life or death situation.
Yes.
To obtain the crystal from you.
Yes. Well, he didn't know I had it, but a bunch of people were there, so.
So have a lot of people died?
I wasn't sure. I mean, I left at the beginning because I gave the crystal away at the beginning, so I got to leave.
I see.
I don't know how many people.
And now Salt has it. Now Salt has it. Salt has it. Okay, wonderful. Well, if Salt has the crystal, then then the second one is you said you asked questions. Did you have another observer speak to you?
Oh, yeah, everyone was talking about this whisper person. So, the very last wish I told the crystal was to give me an observer friend. And I spoke to them.
To give you an observer friend. And so
that was the whisper.
What did the whisper say to you?
Apparently I'm their favorite because I gave the deadly googly eyes.
I'm sorry, you gave the crystal googly eyes?
Yes.
Well, that's nice, I guess. Okay. Wonderful. And you're the Whisper's favorite. Has the Whisper contacted you since you lost the crystal?
No, either they don't like me anymore, or they know that I'm suspicious of them.
I see. The Whisper is not safe.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah. If they do speak to you, and they do seem like they're going to, be manipulative, try to find out as much information about them as you can, and let me know.
And that's why I'm still friends with Raxi.
Yes, well, Raxi is a lost soul. Raxi is a lost soul. But the Whisper is not so lost as uninvited and unwelcome. And especially with how the Whisper has been interacting with the world and hurting the beings within it. But If you find anything out, please do let me know. Specifically the Whisper's name.
Oh,
If
wait,
someone
the Whisper
can
isn't
get
the
me
name?
The Whisper's name. The Whisper is not their name. If someone can get me the Whisper's name, I can remove them from the world entirely.
Oh,
But I need their name.
I will definitely have that on my to-do list.
Thank you.